With over 217 million monthly active users, Twitter, often called the social media of the elites, is an American microblogging and social networking service that enables users to send short 280-character messages called tweets. Twitter was created by Jack Dorsey, Noah Glass, Biz Stone and Evan Williams in March 2006, and launched in July of that year. Elon Musk is one of the great entrepreneurial innovators of our time. A visionary entrepreneur who is the charismatic co-founder of PayPal and Tesla, as well as the founder of SpaceX, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. He serves as CEO of Tesla and CEO/lead designer of SpaceX. His astounding success has given rise to comparisons to other visionary businessmen, such as Steve Jobs, Howard Hughes, Henry Ford, and Bill Gates. The Tesla boss and the world's wealthiest man, whose messages can influence the movement of stock prices, has set his sights on the very same platform he uses to send out his tweets. Mr. Musk started quietly buying Twitter shares on January 31st. By March 14, Musk had accumulated an over 5% stake, the point after which he was supposed to disclose the activity to the Securities and Exchange Commission. Suddenly, on April 4, Musk was Twitter's largest individual shareholder, with more than 10% of the company. Now, here is the true story. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down there, so you can be notified anytime that we release another video. For politicians, business leaders, celebrities, and journalists, Twitter is a key platform for amplifying their messages and controlling their narratives. And you know the popular quote by Jim Morrison, "Whoever controls the media, controls the mind." Now, here is the big question. Question 1. Why is Elon Musk interested in buying Twitter for a whopping amount of $43 billion? Question 2. What is his real intention? 1. A vision for a free speech social platform. The Tesla CEO has previously criticized the social media giant publicly, polling people on Twitter last month about whether the company abides by free speech principles. At the 2022 TED conference, he laid out his vision for free speech on the platform. A good sign, if there is free speech, is if someone you don't like is allowed to say something you don't like. If that is the case, you have free speech, he said, speaking in conversation with the curator of TED, Chris Anderson. It's damn annoying when that happens, he added, but it's a sign of a healthy, functioning free speech situation. 2. Elon wants Twitter to reveal its algorithms. The Tesla boss said that Twitter should reveal its algorithms and put them in public. Twitter has become kind of the de facto town square. So it's just really important that people have both the reality and the perception that they're able to speak freely within the bounds of the law, and to build this perception, Twitter should open source the algorithm. The code should be on GitHub so people can look through it. 3. Discount on Twitter Blue. Twitter's subscription business called Twitter Blue gives power users additional features. Musk said he would slash the price of Twitter Blue from $3 to $2 a month and would charge for a year subscription up front. In return, Twitter Blue users would get a blue checkmark and guaranteed suspension if the account is used for spam. 4. To stabilize power control through media. For politicians, business leaders, celebrities, and journalists, Twitter is a key platform for amplifying their messages and controlling their narratives. Musk's focus on Twitter, and his efforts to influence how it functions and moderates its users, underscore just how important the company is to public discourse irrespective of how much profit it makes, and raises questions about who should be able to control a company that holds so much power. That's the reason why Elon Musk is after Twitter. However, Twitter made a move on Friday to shield itself from the takeover bid by Mr. Musk. The social media company's board adopted a limited duration shareholder rights plan, which would enable its shareholders to buy additional stock, it said in a statement on Friday. Under the plan, also known as a poison pill strategy to resist a bid from a potential acquirer, the rights will become exercisable if an entity, person, or group acquires beneficial ownership of 15% or more of Twitter's outstanding common stock in a transaction not approved by the board, Twitter said. Mr. Musk, meanwhile, released a Twitter poll arguing the final decision should rest with shareholders and not the company's board. The poll, which ended shortly past midnight, garnered almost 2.86 million votes, with an overwhelming 84% agreeing with Mr. Musk. Tell me what you think in the comments section. I would like to hear from you. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button down there, so you can be notified anytime that we release another video.